During my elementary years, I went to a school that's situated on top of a hill. It's the only building there, and next to it is a convent for the nuns who run the school, and a cemetery. Since the location is very secluded, we heard lots of tales about dead bodies being dumped near the school area, or lost souls from the cemetery passing by the school grounds. When I was in the 5th grade, my class started at 7 AM, but I would usually come in at around 6 AM because I would share a ride with my cousins who went to a different school but would take the same route as mine. One day, my cousins had to leave early, so I came to the school at 5 AM. It was still dark during that time. The guard had already left the school's gate open for me, as he knew that I would always come early. When you enter the school gate, you see a basketball court and rows of classrooms facing the court. On the side of the classrooms is a corridor leading down to the next level of classrooms. You go further down and you get to the school's auditorium. My classroom was in the basement area. You had to pass the auditorium to get to the stairway down to the basement. I know, it sounds very weird. While I was on the stairway on my way down to the auditorium, and from there I could see the empty stage and the big empty hall. No one was around. I was the only one in the school, aside from the guard at the time. I continued walking, and as soon as I stepped into the auditorium, I could hear a girl singing. At first, it was very soft. I could barely make out the words. I looked around, but I could not see anyone. The girl singing became louder and louder, and as it got louder, the notes got higher and higher. She was singing as if she was holding a microphone. I was stunned. I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. It was impossible. There was no mic on the stage, and the guard had confirmed that I was the first one to come in. Not even the teachers were in the school yet. As the singing got louder and higher, I saw a white light in front of me. It slowly moved towards me, like a train that was ready to hit me. I couldn't move. I was mesmerized by the white light. Suddenly, I heard someone calling my name. The light was gone, and the singing was gone. I could see that I was now standing in the middle of the auditorium. I looked back at the stairway, and there I could see my classmates looking at me. They told me that they had called me several times, but that I was not responding. The sun was already up, and it was already 6 AM. I had been standing there for an hour. I asked my classmates if they had heard anyone singing, and they said no. After a few years, I did research on my experience to see what happened to me when I was in the 5th grade. I read that if you see a light coming closer to you, it means that a spirit is trying to take over your body. I am glad my classmates came on time to prevent that from happening. Hello everyone, SinisterShaf here. This story was The Singing Ghost, Is It Trying to Possess Me? By Noeerika. Thank you for letting me narrate your story. If you enjoyed this video, then please remember to like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Also, if you can, share this video with your friends. You can now also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and, as always, stay sinister.